Hey there, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to show you a AI agent that I was able to build really quickly, but it is a very simple AI agent. So without further ado, let me show you how it works. So first of all, here's my first agent template, which is the first agent that I built using the Hugging Face agent course, which I highly recommend you to check it out. And this is what this video is all about as well. What this agent can do is that it can actually look at today's news and generate an image accordingly. So say for example, I can say, please tell me top news headlines, maybe 3, okay, and then generate an image based on it. Okay, so what will happen is that this agent will be able to look at my prompt and then it will be able to reason. Okay, so one of the things that why DeepSeek took the world by storm is it is a reasoning model, right? It shows you the chain of thoughts that the AI can do instead of just giving you an end result. So here it shows that the agent is now going to share the thoughts with you. Like I will first retrieve the latest world headlines from New York Times RSS feed using the Get New York Times headline tools. And then I will select the top 3 headlines and generate an image based on this. And then they found out that, oh, actually there was some issue with the tool. And so basically what it does is that it pulls an RSS feed from New York Times, and then because maybe there's a lot of news, it needs to reorganize the news. Right? So this is all done autonomously by the AI agent. So it knows that, oh, there's actually some issue with the input that they were able to find online. And then so now they basically restructure the input and then try to find the top 3 headlines. So you can see these are some of the headlines, right? And then you can see here's the headline. And then so basically what happened is that in the end, after finding the top 3 headline, they created an image prompt, which is high-res photorealistic image of US-Russia talk in Saudi Arabia set to go beyond Ukraine. And then here's the image, okay? So what happened here is that if you look at here, the files, what we learned in the class is that we can update something called an app.python file. So you don't really need Python programming experience. I don't have Python programming experience, but what I was able to do is I was able to use an AI tool like ChatGPT and so on, give my instruction to them, give them the reference code, and they were able to generate this for me. Okay, so don't worry if you have no programming experience at all. This is something that you can build as well because I don't have that programming experience as well. What I was able to learn in this course is that actually nowadays people are talking about agent AI, right? How does it work, right? Basically, an agent AI is a reasoning large language model, if I understand correctly. It can have a chain of thought. It's able to kind of understand the task at hand and try to fulfill that task using a set of tools defined by the programmer or user, right? So we're able to learn how to create these tools. So this is a tool which is Get New York Times World Headlines, for example. And then we'll go to a website like this one, and then to import the headlines, and then export the final result. But at the same time, there's also a tool which is an image generation tool, which the course have added here, where you have to add at the bottom, which is here, tools final answer, which is generating the final output, get the New York Times headline, the search tool, searching the internet, image generation tool. So by giving this, you can actually tell the AI to do other stuff because it's kind of like an agent. So, oh, help me search the web. It can do that because you have given it tools. If you want to learn how to do this, basically all I did is just take one class of the Unit 1 of the Hugging Face agent course, which just began in February 10th, so it's just like a week ago. So this is really new. So in order to join this course, and I highly recommend you to do this, the course is so good in a way that I think it warrants a video for me to share about it. And if you look at it right now, you're still really early. There's only like 17,000 people following this course right now. So it basically means that if you learn this, you are gonna be part of the 17,000. And one of the things that you get is that you get a certificate from Hugging Face after completing the course, which I also got. All you need to do is just to do like a quiz and then answering some of the stuff that you learned over the course. So the course is mainly like reading material, but as you can see here, there's an onboarding section, Agents Fundamental, which is the section that I took. Right now, we're still waiting for frameworks, use cases, and the final assignment, right? So it starts February 10th, relatively new if you're watching this video early on. There's 4 topic units, as you can see here. New units released every 2 weeks, right? So I need to wait for like a week or more for the second unit. But I really like this because they also have like a live session depending on your time zone. You can watch those live sessions, materials, and things like that. You can check out the course material here. I think there's a lot of reading, but I think it's worthwhile reading. It makes you understand how AI and also how the large language model works. Like for example, when does it stop giving you the answer, right? Oh, there's actually a structure in the output and so on, right? So once you're able to complete a unit, you'll be able to do an interactive quiz. And if you get 80% or more on that interactive quiz, you'll be able to export a certificate. So this is my certificate of me completing Unit 1 of the Hugging Face Agent course. So in order to register for this course, you can click on this link, register here for the course. I will share this link on the description below. So basically, you can register your email, your Hugging Face, to create a Hugging Face account. It's all free. Right now, I'm using the free tier, haven't paid a cent, but I'm getting a lot of value in learning this. Because one of the things that people are talking about when it comes to AI, people at the beginning were very afraid that AI will take people's job, right? And to a certain extent, there's some truth to it, right? But you have to understand what AI can do as of this moment and what they cannot do. A year or two ago, it was really like generative art and like prompting things like that. But that is not really the thing. Like generating an image might not take over your job or whatever, right? But having an AI that can think for itself, that can reason and perform tasks is something that you should at least be aware of, and to kind of understand what the future workplace could be, because it's an inevitable trend that you have to be aware of, right? Alright, thank you for watching. If you like videos like this, hope you like and subscribe, and remember to share with other people about this content, and also especially about the course, which I think is super valuable. See you in the next one.